Hi everybody, Tina Plackinger here. Welcome to my channel where I read out of my book Treading on Serpents. January 14th. As we dwell in the secret place, we watch God deal with those who curse us. By the way, this is take 5 for a 4-minute video. We tend to make swift transitions in our moods. We can be up 1 minute and down the next. Our reality can sometimes cause our disposition to change in a New York minute. We can go along thinking everything is okay, and then suddenly face the ugly reality of being gang stalked. Or we get zapped with beams of energy that unexpectedly change our attitude. There is nothing we can do about the fact that we face an army of haters, even while we are isolated. We know they are secretly working together to destroy us, yet we cannot seem to put together a proper line of defense. Some of us get verbally attacked in public by what's called directed conversation, where 2 or more gang stalkers engage in a conversation near us and talk loudly about our private life. God forbid you have diarrhea that morning. I'm serious. Certainly, we conclude they must have a hearing device in our home. These things can be overwhelming as we take apart the back of a television looking for a bug. Been there a couple of times. We try accepting the fact that we cannot change some things without driving ourselves completely nuts. In most cases, we learn to be quiet. We begin by not having personal conversations in our home. How sad is that? If we want to buy a product, we do it quickly and quietly. We do not talk about it for 2 weeks, giving them an opportunity to botch it up in some way. We notice these small behavioral changes begin to transition us out of their reach for brief periods of time. We begin to experience a few victories in areas that used to be hopeless. We could not even order a pair of prescription eyeglasses without them mysteriously disappearing in the lab. After years of constant defeat, we find that having just a couple victories can empower us. Our journey of 1,000 miles begins with our first step of silence. Today's affirmation: my life is built on layers of small, everyday accomplishments. Stay in the fight. Live one day at a time. Focus on Jesus. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow's not here. Don't worry about it. Make it through this day without hurting yourself or anyone else. God bless you. Thank you for joining me.